Hi folks, it's me, Jeremy, with a freshly restored Willie Talk. Say hello, Willie. Hi, Willie! He looks wonderful. I did another restoration on him. The first one I did was a work in progress, and I absolutely resented how he looked when I did it. Sorry. Basically, folks, what Jeremy did is he took all my paint off. All my original paint, everything. He filled in a few spots with the wood filler, and he completely beautified me. And then he completely repainted my entire head. Enjoy! Now, I was also asked how Willie Talk works and how you control him, so I wanted to include that on this video. So here's his fabulous face, fully restored. Here's his head stick, which is a cardboard tube with a hole cut out. This is the only vent figure I know that works like this. Now, I glued the string down here. The string you can tighten and loosen to control the tension of the mouth. I have it at a really good tension, so I have it glued there. It normally was not glued. It works by this ring pull inside. You see that? The light on there? Ring pull, and it goes up and into the head. You put your finger in this hole, and it works the mouth when you pull down on the ring. See, and it works very nice. I actually like this figure more than Juro figures. He's a pretty old ventriloquist figure. He's from somewhere around the late 1930s to the early 1940s. It's heavily debated who made these figures. There was some sort of doll company that someone mentioned that I can't seem to remember the name of, or Ralph Freundlich. Ralph Freundlich made the Dummy Dans and the Dapper Dans, and I believe the Gabby Joes, and there's a couple other kinds of figures. One's called Dummy Doll, and a few different kinds. And they were made to compete with the F&B Charlie McCarthy's of the 1940s, which were composition dolls. They were around 25 inches, I believe. There were some 18 inchers. I don't know too much about these figures, as you can tell. He also has this cord in the back of his neck. This also works his mouth, so he has two different ways to control his mouth. You can pull it like a Juro, or you can just do that, and it makes his jaw move, as you can see. Very low tension jaw, typically. There was one time I had to fix his jaw when he was brand new, and somehow this button came unthreaded. I believe it was from using the ring, and it basically pulled the strings back into the head, so I had to take his head stick out and work with pliers from the bottom of the neck. I did not open his head up. His head is like a wood composite material. It was pressed into a mold. It almost looks like fiberboard material, or corkboard kind of material, is what I meant to say. if you saw in the before photo with the missing spots, that's what it looks like completely underneath. He's looking pretty good now with his new paint job. You can see the red on the cheeks. I repainted the red smile lines. I'm not a big fan of those normally, but I wanted to keep them as original looking as I could. And I wish he had a bigger bottom lip. Now here is the body of Willie Talk. It's a very strange body, because Willie Talks were known to have composite hands. This one's hands are stuffed hands. It might be a very early model, I don't know. He has both his shoes, so nothing's missing from him. I'm not sure if this outfit is an original outfit or not, because typically Willie Talks came in suits. And another way I know this, that I'm guessing this, is this hat doesn't quite fit his head. It doesn't go all the way around his head because it's too tight on the sewing. And so, yeah, it's debatable if this is his original outfit or not. Inside the body, you've got the neck hole. He has a flat neck, so he does not have ball and socket. He only turns side to side. There's a safety pin in there to keep the outfit on. He's got this nice sailor scarf. Inside is made of like a lined cardboard type of material. It seems to feel like it's kind of flexible if you push on it, so it's not that durable. This ring in the bottom, his headstick inserts into, and it keeps his headstick from going all over the place when you're working his head. The bottom is actual wood material. I mean, they made these toys with pretty good quality. And the top is the same cardboardy kind of material that I don't trust at all. So there you have it, folks. Willie Talk ventriloquist figure from the late 1930s, early 1940s. He's possibly a very early model of Willie Talk. Thank you folks very much, and I look forward to seeing you folks again here on YouTube. Thank you everyone.